Good morning, children. Saira. I welcome you all in the maths class. These days, we are doing chapter number 5, data handling. So, this is the part 3 of the same chapter. So, today we are going to start with exercise 5.2. Our very first question from this exercise, children, a survey was made to find the type of music that a certain group of young people liked in a city. So, in a city, a survey has been done. Okay, so in that, young people, we found that young people, what kind of music liked by a young people. Adjoining the pie chart shows the finding of this survey. So here it is a survey. This is a survey in the form of pie chart which represent what kind of young people music liked. Okay, what kind of music liked by young people. So this is the light music, 40% young people liked, then folk music 30%, classical 10%, and semi-classical 20%. SC means semi-classical. So on the basis of this pie chart we have to answer few questions. First question is, our very first question is, if 20 people like classical music, how many young people were surveyed? Now first question is, if 20 people liked classical music, how many young people were surveyed? So in this survey, how many people participate, we have to find that total number of people. So out of that total number of people, 20 people liked only classical music. It means classical music is of 10%. So 10% is equal to 20. So out of 100%, 10% are classical music. Okay, so we need to find the total number of people who are participated in the survey. So for that we have to calculate total number of person who participate in the survey. So for that let's imagine that total number of young people participate equal to x. Okay, is equal to x. So now classical music is 10% of that x. Okay, that is equal to 20, because in the numbers we know that 20 peoples are the classical music, okay, who belongs to the classical music concept. Okay, so 10% means we can write like this. So 10x upon 100 equal to 20. X equal to 20 into 10. X is 200 here. X is 200 here. So total number of people are 200. In this way we can find out the first question. The first question was, how many people participate in this survey? 200 people. 200 young people participate in the survey. Now next question is, let's see the next part of the same question. Next question is, which type of music is liked by the maximum number of people? Which type of music is liked by the maximum number of people? So according to the pie chart, let's see the pie chart. So 40% young people like the light music. So answer will be light music. Getting my point? Answer will be light music. So what was the question? Which type of music is liked by the maximum number of people? According to this pie chart, light music is liked by the maximum number of people. Okay. Next, last part is, if a cassette company were to make 1000 CDs, how many each type of would they make? Now, company wants to make 1000 CDs. So, we are having 4 types of music: semi-classical, light, classical, folk. So, out of this 1000 CDs, which type CDs, how many we are going to make? Okay, so let's see how we sort out this. So total CDs we want to make is 1000. Light music, liked by the people is equal to 40%. So most of the young people are liking light music. So 40% of 1000 we need to calculate, because total CDs are 1000. Okay, so 40 upon 100. So we are removing this percentage sign, that is why 100 is coming off, convert into multiply, then 1000. This 0 cancel out each other, 400 CD. So out of 1000, 400 CDs of light music. Okay, so in this way we can calculate. Next is classical music. Liked by student is equal to 10%. So 10% of 1000, it gives you 10 upon 100 multiply by 1000, it gives you 100. So 100 CDs going to be prepared for the classical music out of 1000. Getting my point? Now next type of music we are having semi-classical. It is 20% of 1000. It give you 20 upon 100 multiply by 1000. So 200 CDs we are going to make for semi-classical. Okay. Then last we are having folk. Folk music is liked by 30%. So 30% of 1000 give you 300 CDs. So 300 CDs is going to be made for folk music, 400 CDs going to be made for light music, 100 CDs going to be made for classical music, and 200 CDs is going to be made for semi-classical. So in this way we can calculate out of 1000 which category belongs how many CDs. Okay, getting my point? Let's move to the next question. See, next question is, a group of 360 people were asked to vote for their favorite season from the 3 seasons: rainy, winter and summer. Now seasons are summer, rainy, winter. Number of votes are 90, 120, 150. So this is the data we are having. According to this data we have to answer the following question. Now first question is, which season got the most vote? So 150 getting the maximum votes. So which season is getting? Winter season is getting most of the votes. Now next question is, find the central angle of each sector. Now you have to calculate the central angle for each sector. Children, for finding the central angle for each sector, we have to calculate the fraction. After that we find out the central angle. So how we used to calculate the central angle? So let's see. See, for that we have to make table. That first is of season, second is of fraction, and third will be of central angle. Okay, now summer season is having 90 votes. So first of all, calculate the total of votes. 90 plus 120 plus 150, you will get 360. Total will be 360. So 90 upon 360. In this way you will get the fraction. 90 upon 360 will be your fraction. How you calculate the central angle? 90 upon 360, this will be your fraction, and for finding out the central angle you have to multiply by 360. Now this 360 and this 360 by chance are equal to each other, but always we get maximum time we get the different values for the total, and 360 always multiply for finding the central angle. So this 360 cancel out each other, it gives you 90 degree. Now for rainy, find out rainy. We are having 120 volts, so 120 upon 360. Now 120 upon 360 multiply by 360 for finding the central angle, it gives you 120 degree. Okay, now for winter, number of volts you are having 150, so 150 upon 360 will be your fraction. Now calculate 150 upon 360 multiply by 360 for finding the central angle, cancel out each other, you will get 150. So you are having now three angles, 90, 120 and 150. Okay, see, a third part is what third part is asking. Third part is asking draw a pie chart to show this information. Now you are having information, summer season is equal to 90 central angle, rainy season is equal to 120 central angle, and winter season is equal to 150. Now how you can draw the central angle? Basically, let's see. But you have to make pie chart. For that you need to make a circle. With the help of compass you can make the circle basically. Okay, so this is a circle for 90 degree. How you can make the 90 degree? With the help of the D. Okay, so this is your center point. 90 will be like this. So with the help of protector make 90 degree. So this will be your 90 degree. Okay, now this is your 90 degree. Okay, now you have to draw 120 and 150. Draw one angle, rest you will get. Okay, so now I have drawn 120 degree, automatically I have got 150. So let's write. This is your summer season, this is your winter season, and this is your rainy season. So in this way you can draw pie chart very easily. Okay, your question number 3 from the same exercise, draw a pie chart. Now colors are given to you, number of people given to you. So we have find out the total of this 36 and these are the colors. So we have to make the pie chart. For making pie chart, children, we have to draw a table. We need to make a table. Okay, so for making table, what we can do, we need color. Okay, then number of people are there, then find out the fraction, then central angle. Now for finding out the central angle you have to multiply by 360. You know this. So color is blue, people are 18. So fraction, how you can find out? 18 upon total. Total is 36. Like in the previous question, total is 360 by chance. So fraction, the denominator of the fraction and central angle are same. Okay, so that about the default option. Okay, 18 upon 36 multiply by 360. In this way you can find out the central angle. So it gives you 10 it gives you 180 degrees. So blue color you can represent with 180. Then you are having green. Green is 9 upon 36. 9 upon 36 into 360. It gives you 10. It gives you 90. So green color is going to be represented with the 90 degree. Okay. Now next is red. Red is 6. 6 by 36. 6 by 36 multiplied by 360. 10. It is going to represent by 60 degree. Okay. Next last is yellow. Yellow is 3. 3 by 36. 3 by 36 into 360. It gives you 30 degree. So with these angle you can represent these color in the pie chart. Now let's make pie chart. Okay, so in this way I have made. For that you have to make a circle. Then half portion is going to be represent 180. This portion is 90. Now only 60 and 30 we need to make. How we can make it? Let's see. So this portion will be of your 30 and this portion will be of your 60. 30 is yellow and 60 is red. So in this way you can basically draw a pie chart with the help of this protector. Okay, let's move to the next question. Let's see the next question. Question number 4 from your book. A joining pie chart gives the marks scored in an examination by a student in Hindi, English, Math, Social Science and Science. If total marks obtained by a student were 540. So total marks are 540. So now let's see. This is a pie chart. In this, subjects is mentioned with the help of the central angle. Percentage is not there. 540 is the maximum marks, total marks. So central angle is already given to us. We have to find out the marks obtained. So children, for finding out the central angle we are multiplying by 360, but for finding out the marks obtained we have to divide by 360. Getting my point? So let's see what is the first question, then we solve the next one. Okay, in which subject did the student score 105 marks? Now question is asking in which subject student has been scored 105 marks. Now we don't know about the marks. We have to find out the marks of each subject, then we can find out in which subject student is getting 105 marks. For that we have to find out the marks of all subjects. Okay, so how we can find out? So first of all, subject name is there, then central angle is given to you. This time you need to find out the marks. Central angle marks we need to find out. So how we can find out? So subject, suppose we are having maths. First of all, maths central angle is 90. Okay, how we can find out the marks? 90 divide by 360, because now we are converting into marks. So instead of multiplying with 360 we have to divide by 360 and multiply by total marks 540. In the previous question total marks is there in the denominator and we are multiplying with 360, but that time we are finding the central angle. This time we want marks, so they are reciprocal to each other. Swapping is there. Okay, so with this you will get, after solving this you will get, what you will get, basically you will get 135 marks. Okay, then let's see for the next subject. Next subject is of social science. Next subject is of social science. So central angle is 65. Find out the marks. 65 divide by 360 multiply by 540. You will get answer 97.5. Solve this, definitely you will get the same answer. Okay, now let's see for the next subject. Let's see for the next subject. Next subject is science. Okay, next subject is science. Science central angle is 80. So 80 divided by 360 multiply by 540, you will get Okay, now I have solved for each subject. Science 80 by 360 into 540, you will get 720. Now Hindi 70 upon 360 into 540, you will get 105. So in Hindi you are getting 105 answers. So this will be your answer for the first part. Let's solve for English. 55 is there. 55 upon 360 into 540, you will get 82.5. So your question will be, in which subject did the student score 105 marks? So in Hindi he is scoring 105 marks. So this will be your answer. Now next question is, how many more marks were obtained by student in maths than in Hindi? So in maths student is scoring 135 marks. Okay, in Hindi student is scoring 105 marks. So let's do the comparison. So 135 minus 105, you will get 30. So 30 marks will be the answer. So 30 marks is more in maths in comparison to Hindi. Let's move to the next question. Next question is, examine whether the sum of marks obtained in social science and maths is more than in science and Hindi. So now we need sum of social science and maths. In social science student is scoring 97.5 and in maths he is scoring 135. So sum will be, what sum it is there? 432.5. Okay, now in science and Hindi we have to check now. In science he is scoring 720 and in Hindi he is scoring 105. Okay, so total will be it is 120. 120 plus 105 is 325. So here is also one mistake. Instead of 720 it is of 120. Okay, correct this thing. So let's do comparison. So this sum is more than this. So obviously science, social science plus maths combination is more than science plus Hindi combination. So in this way you can solve the question. Now last question of this exercise, the number of students in the hostel speaking different languages is given below. Display the data in a pie chart. Now in a hostel we are having Hindi, English, Marathi, Tamil, Bengali languages. So Hindi is spoken by 40 students, English is spoken by 12, Marathi 9, Tamil 7, Bengali 4 students. So we have to represent this data in the pie chart. For that we need a central angle. So let's make the table. Okay, so let's make the table. First of all, what we need to do, languages. Okay, then number of students, then fraction, then central angle. How we can find out this? Now I hope you know this. So languages, first of all Hindi, number of student is 40. How you can find the fraction? 40 upon 72. Total is 72 here. Okay, now 40 upon 72 multiplied by 360, you can find this. Then next is English. English is 12 upon 72. 12 upon 72 into 360. Then we have Marathi 9 upon 72. 9 upon 72 into 360 you can solve. Then Bengali 4 upon 72. 4 upon 72 into 360 in this way. Now calculate the answer. How you can get the solution for this? You will get 200 for this. You will get 60 this and 45 and 35. Okay, so now represent this data into a pie chart. Let's make that. So here it is your pie chart I have made. very easily you can make with the help of the protector. Okay, you can make 60 degree, 35, 45, and automatically you will get 200. Okay, so with this I am ending this video. Let's we will solve next exercise in the next video. Thank you so much for attending this class. Take care of yourself.